Hello and good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone, depending on which time zone you are joining from. I am speaking to you today from a small coastal town called Vasai on the west side of India. And the agenda of today's call is to take you through the Shopify app that our team has built. It's a Shopify. The app is a spin to wheel app. We are going to have many more improvements and features coming into this app. We have named it Profiter. So the agenda is to take you through like the installation process, and then we will configure a campaign together, and then we will do a few spins and make some wins. And we're going to after the spin, we're going to go till the checkout and see how this works. I will also show you the Google Sheets integration for today. The integration of in highlight today is the Google Sheets integration. So let's get started. So this is the website if you want to know more about Profiter. And let's get our installation started. So yeah. You guys need not do this. You will be installing the app from the Shopify app store, not this is my dev panel. So I'm going to install. All right, stop. Okay. So as we see, we have Profiter installed, and yeah. So as we see, we have Profiter installed. We have got the entire menu structure ready here, and let's get started. So permissions are done. Privacy webhooks are in place. To get the widget or the pop-up installed, it's pretty simple. This particular app, Profiter, works with any Shopify template. It's not even if you've built a custom site or you have used a template, Profiter is going to work perfectly well on any Shopify store. So we are going to get started. We click on Open Embeds, Open App Embeds, and you will see how easy it is to enable Profiter. So you see this? All you need to do is just enable this, and then you click on Save. Once we configure the campaign, we are going to have the icon appearing here. All right, so we'll just refresh this page. All right, so it says that it's done. Let's create our first campaign. Now here, to make it easier for folks to start their first campaign, we've also allowed the option to create a demo campaign. So we're not going to build from scratch. Let's set up a demo campaign. So let's name this test campaign. Next, we'll be deciding now the prices. So you can add up to 12 slices. All right, the minimum number of slices is 2, and you can go all the way up to 12. So let's now look at each slice configuration. So this is the label that shoppers will see, and as you go changing the slices, you will see the preview, live preview on the right hand side here. So 5% off, percentage off. Now these are the types of prices that Profiter supports. Like I said, this is the most advanced spin the wheel app out there. So these are the different kinds of prices you can configure. We also have all that information on our website. So you have percentage off, you have fixed amount off, you have free shipping, you have free gift, you have buy X get Y, and then you have no win, which is the try again. So we'll just go back to our campaign configuration. So percentage off applies to specific products or the whole order. Minimum amount to redeem. Now this is interesting, right? Minimum amount. It says USD here because the store currency is in USD. Okay. Chance to win this slice 25 is set to 25%. Max redemptions. This is if you want to cap the number of what do you say, 5% off coupons that are given out. If you keep this blank, then it's like basically unlimited. No luck today is set to 20%. Now you'll notice here like chance to win the slide. The moment you start sliding this, do you notice the other slices? If I just expand all the slices, they will automatically adjust depending on what chance you set in the other slices, because the total percentage is out of 100, right? So the moment you start sliding, you'll notice that the others very smartly adjust to your change here and in the ratio. Yeah. So let's say chance to win the slide should be at let's say 40%. We'll reduce this. No luck today, we can reduce it to 10 because we want our population to win. But if you want it to be a little bit challenging, you can keep the percentage on the higher side. You can also input manually here without the slider. 10% off at 10.3. Try again. Free shipping. So you notice here, like whenever I'm making any changes, you see the wheel on the right hand side is also changing. And this particular preview, it because we understood that the page is long, so our UI UX experts on the team made sure that the preview scrolls down with you, because this is a problem that we noticed in the other applications. The preview, getting the preview was a bit difficult, so we have kind of taken care of that aspect because we realized that the UX is not just important in the front end, it's also very important on the back end. So try again, no price. We have a 25% off. The chances of this one is, this is a rare jackpot, so you see that's automatically ticked the moment I, but let's say I want to keep it at 10%. Yeah. Do this. Next, let's move forward to the design of. Yeah. So as you see, we have different themes for the spin to wheel interface, and my personal favorite is the midnight jackpot. So I'm going to go with that. We're going to have we can have what do you say, the pop-up appear from the left, the right. We can have it as a center card, we can have it as a bottom sheet, we can have it as a corner card, and we can have it as a tab only. My personal favorite is the one that appears from the left hand side, so we are going to go with that. Center logo. Now this is an interesting feature that we have on our app. You can have your own logo at the center of the wheel. So I'm just going to quickly do that. Yeah, and then it will show you the proper. As you see, guys, we have taken a lot of care about the UI. We have followed all Shopify app development principles here, and we've made it super easy for people to configure the wheel. So you see the logo is now here. Trust notes, well, these are small USPs that you can have, and I'll show it once we start. We go to the front end. I will show you where these trust notes appear, and you can change these too. Coupon reminder bar. Now this is an interesting feature. This comes in the growth plan. After the spin is done, well, you can have a reminder. Yeah, you can have a reminder bar showing up at the top to remind people that they have won a certain reward when they have been spinning the wheel. So that's an amazing feature. Well, every victory deserves a celebration, right? So we have three kinds of celebrations. We have confetti, we have rose petals, and fireworks. So the moment your customer wins in the spin to win wheel, they're going to be showered with confetti. So that's my confetti is my first favorite. You can choose rose petals, and you can choose fireworks as well. Header logo URL. Now, if let's say you want another logo on the pop-up at the top, let's say you have a horizontal logo that you would like to have, you can just insert the URL here. Launch a tab icon. This is something that you can change. Let's say I like this symbol because profits, right? Next, audience. Who sees it and when? Devices. I've kept it enabled for all three kinds of devices. But if you have a specific, you want to only give out, you want to only show this wheel when someone comes from a mobile device, you can untick these two and you can just keep mobile on. Okay. When to show it? Well, 2 seconds after load is what I would like to keep it. And spins per shopper, you can control the number of spins a shopper has. Okay. And this is pretty much secure because all the spins, how Profiter is different is all the spins, the victories of the spin are controlled on the server end, which means the victories are not decided in your customer's browser, because those kind of victories, well, can be gamed. People can go into Chrome Inspect, go to the console tab and run scripts so that they can win whatever reward they want. So we have made this particular app very secure. All the victories are tracked and decided on the server end. Yeah. Next, launch. Now this is an interesting one. Sometimes we also want to collect the mobile number, right? Now, when we want to collect on the mobile number, well, we want to sometimes keep it as optional. So if you want to keep it as optional, then you can just tick the first box here. But if you want the mobile number also to be compulsorily collected, then you can tick the next one. Now, once you tick this, you can even turn off email. Yeah. So if you want to turn off email, you can do that. But I would like to keep both of them on. Now, here's the consent checkbox text. Let's say you want to customize this text based on whatever your team has said to set to be safe from the legal end. So you can customize this text as well. I would change this to I consent to be contacted via phone or email. Yeah. Now this is a small configuration preview of your store. We're going to set this to active and we're going to save and go live. Yeah. I set the time zone to Asia /Calcutta. So I have just activated the Pro Plus plan to show you all the features. As a development store, you will be able to switch between all of these plans. So we have kept it flexible. So when you as a developer are developing the store, we know that you cannot subscribe to the app at that point. It does not make sense, right? You're just developing; it's not live. So we keep all the plans open when it's a development store. Yeah. So Pro Plus is done. Now we will check if our campaign is active. Yes, it says active, and then we're going to go to the store. Now, as you see, we have our wheel. It loaded after 2 seconds. Remember the delay we set? I'm just going to enter my email. Yeah. But before I do that, I want to show you, like I said, I wanted to show you the Google Sheets integration, right? So we're going to do that first. Let me just Sheets, and then you see this sync Sheets to Google Sheets. This is an amazing feature, right? If we did not see this in any spin the wheel app, and so we decided to develop this. Now there are three ways in which you can organize the sheet. You can either have a single tab in the sheet, or you can have a new tab every week. or you can have a new tab every month. So I would like to have a new tab, let's say every month. And then I'm going to click on Connect Google Sheets. Hello. Back to Shopify. Now you see, it says connected, and you do not have to do anything. We have even created the sheet for you. Now, just for a note, we cannot see what data is sent to this sheet. It goes straight into the sheet. Alright, so open spreadsheet. You see, the app has configured the sheet for you. It has, like, set the colors, etc. Kept it very neat. So I'm just going to turn off my timer here. Now that this is done and we have the sheet ready, I'm just going to go quickly and refresh this page once. Okay. Click this, and yes, I consent to be. You see, we edited this text, right? Yes, I consent to be contacted by phone or email. Now, and I even told you that there are USPs that you can configure, right? So you see this, secure checkout, instant discount, no spam ever. Now you can customize this as you like. Yeah. So you can do that from the backend. We have the wheel ready. I'm going to click on spin now. It has contacted the server, and we have got a 5% off, and we have confetti. So you see, the code is here, and if I click this, it takes me to checkout, and you see it's already applied, and this is how it works. So auto apply is possible. I also want to try to show you a scenario where, let's say, the customer would not have the product in cart, right, when they're just landing on the store. And I want to show you for that particular scenario as well, wherein the customer has just landed on the store. However, they do not have any product in the cart. Would the coupon auto apply later? So we're going to test that quickly. I'm going to remove this coupon off. Yeah. And I will also show you the Google Sheet. You see the Google Sheet has been updated. So here's what we'll do. Just we'll pick up this coupon which we got. Yeah. And we will just do a test checkout once. Yeah. It applied. Yeah, it has applied. United States, Arizona. Let's select 85001, and we need a valid phone number. So 1, 2, and we have still not a valid number. We're just gonna skip it. Yeah, credit card. You have a scenario 3, 2, 3. Yeah, and then you're gonna click on pay now. So the order is placed, as you see. Now we're going to just go and check the sheet. Well, it did not appear for some reason. And it has appeared. Do you see this? So the moment we place the order, you see that the order number is here, and we see the order value as well. So a customer uses this coupon, and then whenever it sees that a coupon has been used, it will also update the sheet with the order. Now, like I told you, right? We think about the UI UX in the backend as well. So when you click on this cell, you can just click on the link, and it will take you to the exact order number in the backend. So yes. Now next. So like I said earlier, we're going to test the other scenario wherein the customer has just landed on the store, and they don't have any product in the cart. So we're going to check whether the coupon would auto apply when they reach checkout. So we landed on the store. The pop-up has come up after 2 seconds. I'm going to enter a different email this time. Spin now. we have got a 25% off coupon. Here's the confetti again, and if I click on continue and use discount, well, nothing's going to happen. It's going to still just redirect me, right? Because there is no product in the cart. So you see, the coupon, what do you say, reminder bar is now active at the top, and you have this nice FOMO, what do you say, timer. We are going to give an option to select from a few different values as to what this FOMO countdown should be. As you know, the coupon is going to remain valid in the backend, but you will want to have a smaller value here, right? So you understand that. We'll have that setting in the next version. So okay, no product in the cart, confirmed. I'm going to add something to the cart. Let's say we add a selling plan ski wax. So choose add to cart. All right, now it's in the cart. I am now going to, like I said, see, I'm not applying any coupon here. It's and it's already visible here. So our victory is already visible. So as you see, our victory is already visible, and I reach the cart, and the coupon code is already visible. So we're going to test something again. We're going to like remove this coupon, and this time we will not click the button. Right, so we're going to remove this. It's Shopify is removing it. It's gone. I'm going to delete this from the cart again. We're going to close this, close, and we are going to spin again. Okay, we'll use a different email this time. It's testing. Yeah. Spin now. We have another coupon code, and this time we have got a it seems like a 25% off coupon. I'm not going to click anything. Okay, I'm just going to click copy. We see that there is a reminder bar at the top coming in. I'm going to add a product to the cart, and we see that the coupon has applied again, even though the customer did not even click the button to go to the checkout page. So I click on checkout, and we see that the coupon is applied. So if we go to the leads page in the backend, well, we should be able to see all the customers who have attempted the spin and along with what coupon they won. So, and we have made it this way, like you see on hover, you can see what the coupon code is. So we have done this because we realized that your sales team or you might want to call the customer and say, hey, you came to our store and you spun the wheel and you received a coupon code. The customer will say, हाँ ठीक है, but I don't remember this coupon code. Can you tell me what the coupon code is? So you should be able to tell them, right? So which is why we have created this interface, because to be able to then go to the Shopify coupons section and then find out, it would be very difficult for Shopify store owners. So which is why we have built this. Yeah. We also have a manual sync leads button. So whenever you do that, let's say, as you see here, you will be able to see all the coupons in the sheet. A new tab is created, and you'll see all the coupons that are associated with whatever customer in the sheet. And if a customer has placed an order, then you will be able to see their order number and the order value as well. Google Sheets integration is very helpful for teams because they can add further columns on this side, and they can manage use this as a mini CRM. So which is why we felt that we should also allow the Google Sheets integration in the growth plan itself, and not make customers buy the Pro plan, which is slightly more costlier. So I've shown you the integration. I'll show you more settings that we have here and all the integration. So I just want to clarify that right now on this particular test store, I have the Pro Plus plan active, which is why you're even seeing the webhook integrations. So you can integrate with Zapier, you can integrate with Make.com, you can integrate with the custom webhook as well, and you have WhatsApp as well. Now within WhatsApp, we allow you to connect via your own WhatsApp business account, or you can go via 360 dialog or Twilio. Yeah. So those were all the integrations. Profitability, if you want to basically want the app to estimate what's the improvement it's made for you, what's the lift in terms of the sales it's made for you, then you can enter this information, and you can go to the dashboard and click on start measuring. So when you do this, what the app is going to do is it's going to skip showing the wheel, I mean the pop-up, to 10% of your audience, and it's going to measure, like, what's the difference when it's not shown versus when it is shown. Do you as the Shopify owner earn more when the wheel is shown or not? So like I said, we are very thoroughly focused on getting you profits, and that's all we are optimizing for. And the app sort of has an interface to prove that to you, using data, not as a random claim. So this is what the feature does. It's optional. You may or may not enable it. After you have sufficient amount of sales, you want to have suggestions inside the dashboard as to how you should proceed with the wheel configuration. Yeah. So that's it about our app. This is a very advanced spin to wheel app for your store, and we're going to, like I said, we're going to keep making more improvements. I'll also speak a little bit about CraftPixel. CraftPixel is 11. We turned actually 12 today. So we are 12 years old today, and we have worked with enterprises, and we bring all our enterprise experience to Shopify development now. So you can read more about us on craftpixel.com. And with that, I would like to conclude this call. And if you have any suggestions, if you have any inputs or any feedback, the email address is profiter@craftpixel.com. So I look forward to you using our app, and I assure you that we will be continuously improving the app. So any niggles that you see, any small bugs that you see, they will be promptly fixed if so you notice them. And our team is also continuously, with every update that we do, our team thoroughly tests all the updates and makes them live. So now, whether or not you use our app, I want to wish you all the best with your store, and may you get lots and lots of sales and profit while being with Shopify. Thank you for listening to